we did an interview at the Pinkpop Festival, and I asked you if you were looking forward to the Lowlands Festival, and you were saying, well,
I can't
remember a thing of it.
Yeah.
And I said to you, well, maybe you were saying, well, maybe if I
I still can't remember really specifics of gigs. I know that we did a big outdoor gig here with Moloko.
Yeah, and I think you lost your shoe.
That's very possible as well.
Okay.
I can't remember.
That's no problem. Well, what do you think of performing in a tent if you see it now?
I'm very happy to perform in a tent. We performed outdoors last night in Belgium, and one thing tends to make you want the other. So the fact that I was outdoor last night makes me want to be indoor tonight, makes me want to be outdoor tomorrow night.
So every day
a change, every day a new challenge makes it fun.
Okay. Any challenges in the set today?
Well, I hurt my hand last night during the fight. I do a fight with the girls sometimes at the end.
Yeah.
And so I'm not doing the fight song in case I hurt my hand again.
But there's a new single, I think within 2 months. It's called Movie Star. Do you still recall how you wrote it? I think you wrote it with Seiji and Mike Pedal.
Yeah, Seiji gave me the track, and it sat there for a long time before I wrote anything on it. I was a little bit scared of it at first because it's so sort of kind of anthemic, sort of like almost like football chanty type music to it, you know. Da, 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 da. And then I think it was the last song I wrote on the record actually. He just forced me into doing it. He was like, "It's really good, Róisín, you've got to do a song on it."
Yeah.
And so I did Movie Star, I did this filthy, dirty, horrible, ironic song, which I think works well with that sort of na 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 thing about it.
So what is then, do you have a lyric on the song that you like specifically maybe? You're saying, well, this is the lyric that started it all for me, and from that point on I wrote the song?
Yeah, I mean, I actually wrote the chorus first. We'll make a movie, we'll break into cinema.
Yeah.
And then I thought, okay, be a good story. What's the story? The story is somebody who wants to be famous and is beginning to discover that they may just have to do anything to become famous.
Did you have anyone specific in mind?
No, but I mean, it's the world today that we live in, isn't it?
What do you mean with the internet and
I think
15 minutes of fame?
I think lots of people are quite convinced that they'd like to be famous without necessarily knowing what they'd have to go through to be famous, or really caring what they're famous for, or stuff like that. I don't really care anyway, it was just a stupid song, you know, It's just like...